Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash and splurging on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick long quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mongo, beef, peep it, my blank dot, oh boy, MC Hammer. Just giant, comment, 차려줘, homie처럼, homie, 밥안 갈 때처럼. Show me that real money, not that money that 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 꺼내 진짜 모네, 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해. 탑한테 그림하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지 없어. 훈련에 벤볼러 눈 끝 afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진 안돼. What? 펄떡펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어. 내 whole universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개조를 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. One more time 펄떡펄스 혹시나 해서.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Aldridge. To the middle. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Assist from.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now here's Irving. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aldridge. The kick out to Irving. Curry with a wide open look.
Seth Curry
sinks the three-pointer.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Stevenson drives in. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took it out.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away, and Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
That's his first personal
and
foul.
There's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Stevenson outside. Pass to Duarte. Just 5 on the clock. At the elbow, it's Hield. From deep three-point range.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot. Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Griffin. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First team foul.
That one is on Hield.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way. And for a player...
And that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Outside for Griffin.
In the first 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Irving for 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back to Griffin. Curry on the wing. Outside Irving. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, just a great use of a pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Over in the corner, Edwards. It's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. And a fast break now. The Pacers. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, and how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
Irving surveying the floor. Outside Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Duarte. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but he got healed ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Here's Irving. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Hield. Sinks that one from the post. Hield's got 6 points.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
They recover it. And here's Mills from the arc. Outside for Curry. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. To the left wing. Duarte. Here's Hield. Griffin grabs the board.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The three. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Curry way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets. Hield way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. 5 on the clock. Let's keep it alive. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Second chance shot. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Nobody near Stevenson.
Stevenson.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
The Nets call timeout.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And team strategies
Look who's coming out
closely
of the
guarded.
court.
One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Now here's Hield. He's got 9.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Kept alive by Indiana. Pass to Bitadze. Tries again. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Nets leading by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
James Johnson.
Thomas got 5 points so far. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bitadze. Here's Brissett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Irving for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
He's got 12.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Stevenson. He's got 6. Pass to Hield. The shot comes out. Good D by Drummond. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Goes up on the wing. Hield with the bucket.
The jumper is the calling card of Buddy Hield. It's why he's been able to score points consistently in his career.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Irving for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And so he hits both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Brissett, no good. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And it's in there. Hield's got 15.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolling.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he banks in the lane.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Irving can't get it to go.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Irving drives in. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
How easily scoring comes from Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or is truly incredible.
And it's Stevenson missing. Brooklyn leading by 14. Outside Irving. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 24.
Now, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Here's Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Second team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
At the line,
For Indiana, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You have to teach them the game. But they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Offensive rebound. Thomas gets a wide open look from outside off the mark. Stevenson outside. Now Halliburton. He's got 8. Off with the layup. Pass to Brown. Here's Claxton. Mills with it. To the paint. Right side Thomas. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
The assist.
Thomas got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Patrick Mills.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
At the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Thompson no good on the free throw.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Outside for Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
15 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Ball's knocked loose. Irving with it. Foul guarded by Stevenson. Tries it from 19. They grab their own miss. Pacers trailed by 19. Second shot opportunity. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got his first points of the game.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. 2 on the clock. At the tip. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's good, 2 points. Irving's got 26 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And that one drops.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Outside Irving. Pass to Edwards. Griffin down low. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Irving for 2. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
From deep, Stevenson. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Halliburton drives in. The layup off target. Brooklyn leading by 18. away from Irving for three. And no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Second free throw, no good.
And Doris, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Hammering it home. Griffin making use of that athleticism and size. That combination makes him such an offensive threat.
Pass to Duarte. Driving the lane. He gets that one. Duarte's got his first points of the night. Nets leading by 17. Outside Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving, one of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Here is Stevenson. Indiana moving it around. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Off target from outside.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Pass to Griffin. Over Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers trailed by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Brooklyn.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
Personal foul.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
For the Nets.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant the game this was.
For Kyrie Irving.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. On defense, Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Bucket is good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Irving. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. And Indiana will come the other way. Stevenson drives in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass.
Assist
That's
goes
now
to
32 points for
LaMarcus
Kyrie Irving.
Aldridge.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Brooklyn Ease.